5. Okay, so here's the next question that we have on the menu today, and it's asking us how many 8-ounce glasses are in a single gallon. Okay, so one glass is going to be 8 ounces. Okay, so that's one of the things I want to write down is one glass per 8 ounces. That's one of the relationships. So let's just put this in a relationships section. Okay, that's one of the relationships. Is one glass is 8 ounces. Okay, that's given to us by the question. And another thing about gallons, we know that there are 108 ounces per 1 gallon. So 128 ounces per 1 gallon. Okay, so that's another relationship. Now, what happens if we multiply these two relationships together? Let's see it like this. So we surround them by brackets and maybe put a multiplying x between them. So let's see what happens here. We see that ounces is on the top of this fraction on the right, and it's on the bottom of this fraction on the left. Okay, we can kind of see these relationships as fractions. Kind of like one glass per 8 ounces. Maybe something similar that you're maybe more familiar with is like, for speed, if you're driving 6 miles per hour, you go 6 miles, divide 1 hour. So, these types of relationships are very, very common. But you see with the units here, ounces is on the bottom and ounces on the top right here. We want to treat the word ounces as if it's its own variable. And we know anything divided by itself has to be just 1. Okay, so we can kind of safely just cancel out the ounces unit on both sides of or on both terms of this relationship, and then our final answer is going to be all of these numbers multiplied together. So to be super formal, 1 times 128 divided by 8 times 1, and the final unit of this relationship multiplication is going to be glass divided by gallon. So that's like glasses per gallon. And to do this calculation ASAP fast, 128 divided by 8 is 16. Yeah, sounds about reasonable because 8 times 8 is 64, and 8 times 8 times 2, that's just going to be 64 times 2, 128. Makes sense to me. So this has to be 16 glasses per gallon. Okay, and that unit definitely sounds reasonable because we know that a gallon is like a very large volume and a glass is maybe like a smaller volume like that. So to have a lot of glasses in 1 gallon, it seems like a reasonable answer. And if assuming that these relationships are true, I know for a fact they got to be true, this relationship will hold. So 16 glasses in 1 gallon, 8 glasses half a gallon, yeah, that type of relationship will continue to hold. Okay, so here the above solution is good. Awesome. Cool.